Howdy, hotshots. Beaming to you from Not a Financial Advisor land with not financial advice. It's Kevin with Earth 2 Mastery, and we're not taking over the Ultraman world today. All right, grab your dream catcher because this is a nightmare. We've got some information that they canceled our drop tomorrow. Well, at least postponed it. Let's go over it, though. We got a little bit of an update, some stuff to go over here. It says, Dear Earth 2 Mastery. That's me. I don't know. Gag, did you get an email too? Oh, she got a message from a messenger pigeon. She said, you don't have email? No, messenger pigeons. You got a note in a bottle? Gag. I don't know. Can you even read, Gag? Old English or something like that? Dear Earth 2 Mastery, this week our development team has been prioritizing a few key features which has been highly requested by the community, including the marketplace and restoring OMI to gem conversions. Now, this is good for a couple of reasons. First off, I think that there's a lot of people out there that are paying more than their fair share for gems through the app stores. This is going to allow them to convert OMI to gems and avoid those excessive taxes and extra fees that the app stores are tacking on. I don't know if VeVe's responsible for any of the fees or not. They've claimed in the past that they weren't, and it was all done within the app store. I can't speak to that because I don't know what I'm talking about. But what I can say is that if you're paying the same prices for OMI as the rest of us are, now you're going to be able to convert those to gems, and hopefully that helps you out. I hope it helps you out. I also think there's already been some questions on Twitter about this I was trying to respond to. I think that you will reduce the circulating supply of OMI if you use OMI to gem conversion, because you buy the OMI on an exchange, you move it, and you convert it to gems. It goes into the vault. When you purchase something with those gems, then the OMI gets burnt. That's the way I understand it. We don't have an updated tokenomics or token metrics page that we can review yet. Reese is on it, I'm sure. Probably going to post it to Medium. When I find out about it, I'll read it and then pass it on to you. But I do believe that when you convert the OMI to the gems and then you spend the gems in the store, that 100% of that will be burnt. I don't think they withhold the 30% like they do for the App Store fees because it's not the same type of transaction. Okay, that will reduce the circulating supply. But when they allow gem to OMI conversions, I think that's going to be the opposite effect. I think it's going to increase the circulating supply. So I'm sure that those are hopefully more people bring OMI into the app and turn it into gems and spend it than take gems out of the app. And I'll tell you why I think that gem to OMIs is not going to be as good. I don't know. Maybe gems to OMI is better than fiat to fiat. If you purchase gems on the App Store, and then it charges, then they put 30% towards the app fees. When you go to withdraw, are they going to withhold 30% because they paid 30% in fees? Like if you put in $100 and they paid $30 to the App Store, are you going to be able to withdraw $100? Or is it only going to be $70? This is a question for the future. We need to know. This is need to know information. Postponing the rise of the Ultraman drop. We never like to postpone a drop. It seems like they're getting good at it. We never like to postpone a drop, but we have made the strategic decision to do so in order to maximize development efforts towards releasing these features. And I think long-term that is best for us. I mean, what's one more drop? What we need an app that works. We need an app that works properly. We need all the features available to us because it's growing exponentially. And besides, they want to mint more items because they want stuff sitting in the store. Because if somebody's brand new to VeVe and they show up and they can't buy anything, that sucks. Okay? We want something just sitting in the store. They should just probably go and mint like 100,000 of something and stick it in the store so that there's something to buy. Then people could buy from the store, they could buy from the market. I think they should just go in there and mint like 150,000 of like 40 things and have them sitting in the store. That way, if somebody shows up and they like that brand, they could buy it right now. Just buy it. And then the more collectible stuff, the stuff that's shorter runs, then they're still going to have regular drops of smaller numbers of minted items. And then you could buy those in the market from secondary market. So That's what I think they should do. Just pump out a bunch of collectibles so there's something there to buy. The people they show up, they're happy, they get a collectible, they spend their gems, we burn our OMI, and then they're like, yeah, I like this collectible, but I really want that dick spraying Batman because we all know that's the one that's in high demand. That one and Darwin Cook. Okay, I got a couple of each. Go into the market and buy it because that's what they just have to have. Okay, the app will be updated to reflect the postponement until... What'd you say, Gag? You have a crush on the penguin? The Danny DeVito Oh, gross. She has a crush on the Danny DeVito penguin. We never like to postpone a drop, but we made the strategic decision to do so. Okay. The app will be updated to reflect the postponement until further notice. This applies to this. Do you know that they did this right after my video went live? And you know how many hours it takes me out here in the boonies to upload a video? I was working on it all day long. And then as soon as I post it, I go check my email and boom, postponed. The app will be updated to reflect the postponement until further notice. This applies to the sale and delivery of all digital collectibles in this series, including Secret Rare. Man, I really wish I was getting one of those. I was spamming the buy button just like everybody else on the Ultraman drop. Whew, you guys are so lucky. Marketplace, there are now more than 250,000 users enjoy 250,000. That's like 50,000 more than they were talking about on the last drop, and there hadn't even been another drop. And we are incredibly excited to share that we have completed all necessary testing of the in-app marketplace. That means all you guys should be in it soon. I just got in it a couple days ago. I'm happy to be in it. I'm even more happy that you guys are all going to be getting in it now. As such, we'll be rolling out full access to all users within the next 24 hours. Guys, this is great. I'm so happy that everybody's going to be in it. That now you're going to be able to sell your collectibles. You're going to be able to buy and complete your sets. This is great. And then, of course, all the flippers, all the people that are just looking to flip their collectibles are going to get in there. They're going to probably drive the price down a little bit. Everybody that wants the collectibles will be able to get them and sit on them, and then the price will start moving back up. That's what I think will happen. People that are paper hands, not diamond hands like me and Gag, paper hands. And the market is the only official secondary market for securely buying, selling, and trading your VeVe collectibles. Happy trading. Yes, all purchases should go through the market. I 100% agree. That's what I want to see. That is what's safest. Good luck, guys. Okay. Here's what we got, some notes here. OMI to gem conversions. Additionally, we've made significant progress toward restoring the ability to convert OMI to gems and expect this to be available again to all users by the end of next week. Once enabled, users will be able to deposit OMI from external wallets to their in-app wallet and convert them to gems. Booyah! We hope you understand, and thank you for your continued support. Yes, I understand. I'm happy that you're ironing this all out. It is getting squared away. They were tweeting as well. This week, our development team has been prioritizing some key features which have been highly requested by the community, including reopening the marketplace and restoring OMI to gem conversions. And here they are tweeting about their delayed drop on Twitter. Okay? So that's just a rehash of everything that we already went over. And it's just on their other social channel. So we're happy to hear that you're going to be able to do OMI to gems because that's good for a lot of people. It's also, I think, good for reducing circulating supply, at least the way I understand it, although I could stand corrected once they come out with more details. And I'm also very happy that everybody's getting into the marketplace. Okay, guys? So until later, when we can go over the drop details again, when it's going to be live, probably Tuesday, right? Don't they normally postpone to like a Tuesday, and then they have their Thursday drop too? So maybe next week will be a 2-drop week. It's good that we get to practice those because I want multiple drops per week for huge OMI burns. All right, get to sub it.